Hey everybody, I'm back with another update of what's happening here in Southern Utah, and today I'm back out here in Hurricane, right around Sand Hollow. Today we can talk about everything happening right around the Walmart, heading south down Sand Hollow Road, as there is so much happening right around the lake. I really look forward to showing you everything that's going on, so let's get started. So first up, we'll start right around the Walmart, where we've got an update on the retail buildings that a lot of people are asking about. So far, Jersey Mike's has opened, and then Beans and Brews is actually set to have their soft opening this week. Along with that, there's some other space available in these buildings, along with a new building that just went vertical. They don't have anybody else signed just yet, but they are pretty close on a couple more deals. So as soon as I have more info on those, I'll make sure to post about it. Then just east of Walmart, we've got an update on Skyrim as they continue to develop out the residential and commercial here. On the commercial side, they're under contract for half of it on some flex space units that will be live work zoned, where you can actually have a small business in here or storage like a man cave, but you can also live in here as well. It's not approved and closed just yet, but they are working toward that and hoping to get a deal done. The other half of the commercial they just made available, so I'm hoping to have more info on that soon, as this will be really good highway commercial, and really looking forward to seeing what comes here. Then from there, just north of the Walmart, we've got the Rock Place that has been on State Street downtown for a long time. They have since moved out here just recently and are now fully open and operational. Now from here, we'll head back over to Walmart and jump right over SR9 to this big empty piece of ground where we have massive news of a new hospital coming in here. It is called Zion Regional Medical Center. It's on a 38-acre medical campus. The first phase is going to include a 98,000 square foot hospital with 24 beds, 3 operating rooms, and an emergency room with 8 exam rooms and 2 trauma rooms, along with imaging. Along with that, they're going to have an 80,000 square foot building that'll have other medical offices in it on campus. And then in total build out, once this whole thing is built out, it's going to be 220,000 square foot hospital. That'll have a 5-story bed tower that will expand it to 150 beds, along with more operating rooms, more emergency rooms, and another 140,000 square feet of medical space. So this is going to be a huge campus. I know this is much needed in Washington County in general, and will really help the Hurricane area as it continues to grow. They are going through the city still. There's a few components that they're working towards before getting it fully approved, but it is making good progress, and they're hoping to break ground in January of 2026. As this thing continues to progress, I'll make sure to keep updated on it. Then from here, we'll head down Sand Hollow Road, where, as you can see, just off the SR9, they've finished the roundabout that now goes down Sand Hollow Road, as well as Gateway Boulevard. They've expanded the Sand Hollow Road, which is also going to be a huge addition out here as the infrastructure for this place continues to develop out. So for some updates right around here, we'll head southeast down Gateway Boulevard and head east, where we've got a new farm that just opened up called Living Earth Farms. They've been open up a few months now, and it's a self-serve model where they serve all different kinds of fruit, vegetables, chicken products, jams, and jellies that they create, along with some other local vendors where they've got products here, such as Finney Farms, Pop Chips, some grass-fed beef and pork, along with some other bakers. Really cool little addition here. If you haven't been out here yet, search them up on Instagram. The address is actually on their Instagram link, and they're open 7 days a week. Along with this, while we were here, we realized there's a huge corn maze that looks super cool from the sky. So I got in touch with Cherry Hill Farms. They're the ones that sell peaches and watermelon out on SR9. They're actually creating a corn maze that will start this October 1st and then have activities starting next summer to go along with that. So if you're looking for something fun to do this October, definitely check out Cherry Hill Farms on Instagram, as they'll start posting about it here soon. Now from here, we'll head west over to the Ropes of Southern Utah, where I was here at the end of the year. They had just finished their ropes course. They are now just finalizing their building, which has a lot of the indoor games in it. Some of what's included in the indoor building are some sports simulator private rooms. They have 42 different games on them, ranging from golf to shooting, soccer, baseball, football. They've also got an interactive game called Cubics, along with What a Light, Rilix roller coaster, and some other games. They're also going to have axe throwing with some digital targets. They also have donuttery, as well as a custard concept where they'll have some treats on site as well. Then they've opened up the ropes course at night, where they've got music and lighting. I've heard it's really cool to go up and see the stars. Along with this, the future plans, they've got bungee tramps coming, as well as a zip line that they're still working through, that they were hoping to have this year, but will likely be next. The plan is for their soft opening of the building to be next Friday, August 8th, followed by a big grand opening party August 29th, which is the Friday of Labor Day weekend. And I'm really excited to see them get this thing open. Now from here, we'll jump across the street to Utah Prep Academy, where the last time I was here, they were working on their golf addition to the academy. They have since finished their putting course along with the chipping area, and they've turned their football field into a wedge practice facility. They're continuing to bring kids on, as they've got 6 students now in the golf program, and they are looking to grow that. Really looking forward to seeing what continues to come out of Utah Prep. Now from here, we'll head further south over to Pecan Valley Resort, which has been the latest craze out here, as they just opened up their water park and clubhouse a few weeks ago. This has everything from 40-foot towers with slides, splash pad slides, a wave machine, a lazy river, a big lagoon. It's also got an adult section with an infinity pool and spa. They've got 2-lane surf machine, a big hot tub. They even have an area for concerts with a stage. And then from there, they've got a rooftop bar with 14,000 square feet of deck space, some high-end cabanas with some fridges, TVs, and misters. They've also got golf simulators, bot boxers, a pool table, 2,500 square feet of space with a bar and full kitchen set up for events. I mean, this place has it all, and they continue to build out amenities, as their next phase is going to include a 3-story building that's going to have a pickleball-themed first floor with 13 courts, along with a racquetball court that will have a restaurant, along with a pump track and possible dog park right outside the complex. Then on the second floor, they're going for a high-end athletic spa, and the third floor will be a restaurant and bar that'll have a stage and a dance floor, similar to a Dave & Buster's. So this place is crazy. If you haven't come and checked it out yet, definitely come by. You can either stay out here as a guest vacationer, or they have local passes where people here locally can come out and enjoy it. So definitely come check it out. Now from here, we'll head further south to the lake, where we've got a couple cool new businesses that just opened up here right on the lake. The first one is Snackadoos, which is a pontoon boat that has freezers full of snacks right on the lake. So whether you're at the cliffs or on the beach, or you're in a boat, they've got an ability to get to you and bring you some cold snacks. Everything from soda and energy drinks to Gatorade, sandwiches, chips, candy, even ice cream and cookies. They're open on the lake Friday, Saturday, and Sundays, and you can find more info about them on their Instagram or Facebook. Then along with that, we've got Madness Surfing that also just recently opened up in the last couple weeks. This is actually run by a Utah Tech student that I think is really cool. They have e-foil surfboards where you can rent them. You can also take lessons if you've never done it before. So if you're headed to the lake soon, definitely check out Snackadoos as well as Madness Surfing. And lastly, we'll head up to the southern fields just east of the lake for an update at Liberty Village, which is the educational amusement park that's going to be massive out here, that has a lot of US history tied to it. This one is currently working toward their phase 1 soft opening, which is set for September 13th. They're going to have the first phase, which is Clock Tower Pavilion, along with a couple acres of parks and gardens. They're also starting their educational programs that'll have, so far they've got 100 kids signed up that'll go through some educational courses on all different aspects of US history. Along with this, they're hoping to have their ceremonial groundbreaking on the first couple buildings around this time frame as well, which will be the Green Dragon Tavern, the Isaiah Thomas Print Shop, as well as the Paul Revere Stable. Then future buildings include the Declaration House, the Elizabeth Powell House, a blacksmith shop, along with the downtown Colonial Shopping District and the Independence Hall, and some other big buildings. This one is massive, all based on US history education. Really excited to see it continue to develop out. And like I said, their soft opening for the first phase is September 13th, so definitely come check them out. And that's a wrap, guys. As you can see, a lot of fun stuff happening out here right around the lake. Really looking forward to seeing it all continue to develop out. For more info on what's happening here in Southern Utah, you can call me or text me 435-357-1619, or find me on Facebook, LinkedIn, or Instagram. Thanks, guys.